No, I didn't.
That was a good karate chop.
I wanted to karate chop with you.
Oh, no, instead you just karate chopped me.
It's getting better and better.
Oh, I love these intros, man. They're really good. You keep doing that.
People just come for the intros.
Come for the intros, stay for nothing else. Hello and welcome to another episode of Tell Me More with Adelaide Gaming Buddy. My name's Simon.
My name's Shelley Jangleberry, also known as Casey.
Is that your weekend, mate?
It's just been a long few days.
It's been a long week.
It's been a long couple
of gaming
months.
News.
Yes, it has been little bits. I'm glad we've waited.
This has been a really hectic week. Yeah, because we've gotten to the end of the week and there's a lot of stuff to talk about. So we're going to try and zoom through it. Zoom. Like a... You're
yes,
right?
yeah.
So, there's a Crash Bandicoot game nobody asked for.
On the mobile.
Coming out on the mobile phone.
And you think it's going to be like a Temple Run.
It's going to be Temple Run with a Crash skin on it. Or Sonic Rush or whatever it is. Sonic Dash with a Crash skin on it.
I will be getting it. So...
If it's free to download, yes, I will be getting it. Absolutely. The baby is standing in his cot. And, wow.
Anyway.
Anywho.
I'll keep an eye on that.
Yes, we'll keep you updated on the baby's status as we go. Crash Bandicoot coming out on the mobile. Why?
Is there any pictures of it? I haven't even seen.
There's videos of it as well because
really?
it's out in certain regions, but it's not out here.
Oh, so
and it's not out.
It's done. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's done. It's a thing. It's happening. It's a happening thing. But here, all you can download is the Crash Bandicoot emoji app that came out with the Insane trilogy.
Getting it. You didn't tell me that.
Yeah, it's dumb. Anyway, Last of Us Part 2 coming out June 19. That is the official release date for The Last of Us Part 2. But a very upset employee decided to leak the plot.
I'm
like
surprised I haven't seen anything.
Plot pipe.
Yeah, I don't
leaked
want
it
that
out.
Up.
No, exactly.
Doesn't
I told you
look
didn't want
very
that up. Looks like malware. But yes. So...
And you reckon that's why they brought it? Well, that's why I reckon they brought the date forward because they want to try.
They're like, okay, let's just try and get it out to people
before the leak gets any further.
It's really frustrating. I think people when they have things to pick with their employees, if they're not treating them right, that's not the right way to go about it because it's a whole community that suffers of gamers that. Yeah, well,
I'm
obviously
paranoid.
for
I'm
us,
going to see it.
Yeah, I know. I'm paranoid that I'm just going to be going through YouTube and looking at stuff, and it's just going to be like
the heading of it or something.
Heading of it being like, I can't believe this happens at the end, and then, and it's just like,
but
you just have to kind of stay vigilant with it.
Have they said why they've brought it forward? Considering the last news was it was going to be
indefinitely. I think they even said that Sony saying indefinitely was a little bit dramatic.
Yeah.
For something that they said was pretty much done.
Weird.
For them to delay it indefinitely is a really big call. But it's only coming, I think, a couple of months later than what it was meant to come out, so that's a good thing. We'll be seeing The Last of Us Part 2 very soon. But this begs the question, though. Do you get it out on PS4, or do you wait for PS5?
100% wait.
100% do you think they're going to... Do you think they're going to do exactly what they did with Last of Us when they did The Last of Us on PS3 and then they did like a remastered...
Yeah, it's going to be a launch title, I reckon. A remastered launch title. It doesn't make sense it doesn't make any sense why you would bring it out on the PS4, a game that's one of the best games in the entire world ever made, ever.
And this is what I'm thinking.
Bring it out on PS4, it doesn't make sense.
I think because it's been said that it's going to be on PS4 for quite a while.
Yeah, but so was Breath of the Wild, and that came out on Wii U. Who bought it on Wii U?
Probably, no, a lot of people did actually.
Well, then
the reason why I'm telling you this is because Breath of the Wild outsold the Wii U for the beginning of the Switches, not the Wii U, outsold the Switch at the beginning of the Switch's launch.
Really?
Yeah, because people were buying more copies of Breath of the Wild, considering that was on 2 consoles.
Okay.
Hashtag gotcha.
News.
Hashtag schooled.
Hashtag news. but I didn't know.
Yeah,
I think so.
So, do I?
Yeah.
Where? Which one?
That one.
Wow, that was a thing. But yeah, so because of The Last of Us Part 2 being released on June 19, they said it was going to clash with Ghost of Tsushima, which is the next Sucker Punch game. But now Ghost of Tsushima is being pushed back to July 17, which...
No, pushed forward.
No, back. Wait, forward.
Forward.
Depends on how you look at it. This is a whole conversation. Depends on how you look at it. If you say because it's pushed back because it's pushed further away from its release date. Yeah.
When was it getting originally released?
On June, I think it was June 20 something. So it's been pushed back.
Yeah, it has been pushed back.
Some people though say pushed back means to be brought towards you more, in timeline wise. So I thought that's what you were getting at.
No, I meant because
I had a whole conversation about this with somebody at one of my old jobs, which was how do you say it? Because some people say it one way, some people say it the other day. We're going. I'm going off topic now. But yes. Ghost of Tsushima, I'm very, very excited for that.
Yeah.
I think
it's would we get that on PS4?
That's the thing. This is the frustrating thing.
I feel like we just chill and we wait because we have so many games to play now.
I agree with you, but now I'm stressing out that either A, it doesn't come out on PS5, or B, the top 100 backwards compatible titles, because we can't just do what the one good thing Microsoft is doing and make a series of generations backwards compatible. Instead of them doing that, now what's going to happen? Are we going to get a updated one, slightly better graphics, better run speeds and everything like that? It's going to be a bit better frame rates, all that kind of stuff. Are we going to get that kind of thing? Or are we going to just get, this is the PS4 version, this is the PS5 version?
I don't know.
Like what they did with games like Watch Dogs when that came out PS3, PS4.
So that was just
But that was remastered.
Was it remastered?
GTA 5, I think it was remastered.
I don't know.
But
anyway.
But it was a lot better on the PS4. The shaders were better. There was so much to do with it was better. But
I just think just wait and we'll see.
Wait and see, because
it's not we want to play it, but at the same time,
we're inundated with games, aren't we?
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yes.
Nice segue to the next bit.
Well, it's not quite, because we still got more news to talk about.
Oh, do we? Oh, right. You wrote Assassin's Creed, and I thought you were talking about us playing.
No. The next Assassin's Creed has been announced. It will be on PS5, Xbox Series X, and also on previous gens or current gen that we have now. It is Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it is all about the Vikings.
It looks great. I love Assassin's Creed.
Every Assassin's Creed trailer looks so good, and then you play it and you're like, kill me. Kill me for buying this game. Kill me for thinking that it was going to get a lot better than what it is.
We'll buy it, and we have 7 days to return it. Because we've got a...
That's a really good point. Maybe we should just play it for 7 days and then give up.
Or if we like it, we'll keep it.
But I just don't see myself liking it.
Well, you never know.
But the thing is, I'll buy Watch Dogs Legion when it comes out. And I kind of like number 1, but I didn't. And I kind of like number 2, but I didn't. It's weird. It's like, I have this really weird love-hate relationship with Ubisoft and their games, minus Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle, because that was just sick.
I'm so itchy.
You need all the Synex.
I need Synex.
Yeah, Vix. Was it? Synex?
Hay fever. But yeah.
Yeah. Look, Nintendo's delaying their E3 Direct as well. Apparently they had something planned as well, and they were trying to plan something, but due to world events, that's more likely to come out in July/August, people are saying. So
okay.
Which I don't mind waiting.
We're still playing Animal Crossing.
Exactly, and
I guess that's another one you didn't write down. Animal Crossing's got a
Yeah.
May Day event, Australia? Yes, everywhere?
It's everywhere.
Oh,
yeah. It's everywhere.
That's exciting to me.
I think it's so cool. I think...
It's alright. It's not as epic as the Easter
No, but I think
event.
I like that for many reasons, though. Because now I'm not just chasing eggs.
We haven't gone and seen if the mazes change or the puzzles change.
Yeah, so we did that one maze, and then...
we should check again.
Yeah.
But there's mushrooms that you can pick up.
Yeah, well,
we're making a botanic garden.
Anyway. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm enjoying it still every day. I play it. Love it.
It's such a good game. I think this game could not have come at a better time.
But it's great
because, great game.
You know, we can't really play any stressful games when we've got a baby crawling around, so it's nice to just have that on the background. He doesn't really pay much attention.
No, but it's like pleasant sounds and it's like it's just a nice day lifter, especially when it's like gloomy outside and you can't go anywhere. You just kind of want to enjoy
feel the perfect world online.
Yeah, just like, oh, it's so sunny here and it's so nice and oh, the heating's on and I feel warm and fuzzy and it's nice. It's nice to do that kind of thing and escape for a while. But yeah, it's cool. I love Assassin's Creed. I love Animal Crossing. They both have the same initials, AC. It's getting me confused.
Yes.
But I was saying to you today, I reckon that game could go Game of the Year if The Last of Us didn't come out this year.
Or Ghost of Tsushima.
But yeah, I reckon it would have gone Game of the Year. It's just such a good, wholesome experience, and there is so much coming to it still. Good tap. Now let's talk about our Ninjala first impressions. That happened.
I didn't see it. I was sleeping, so go crazy. That is back in your teeth.
How? How did it get back there?
No. You
I got the big gaps. I got all the gaps.
Maybe, was it another tooth?
I don't know what it is. I'm not going to spend most of our video looking for this bit in my tooth.
Okay. You don't also want to watch this video back and be like, there's still stuff in my teeth.
I don't mind. If you see the stuff in my teeth, let me know in the comments.
Yeah, okay. Ninjala.
A lot of people, when this game first got announced, made it seem like, oh, this is going to be the next Splatoon. It's a new IP for Nintendo, and it looks very similar, and yada, yada, yada. Art style is very similar. It's very kind of like, from what I gauge from it, it's very Japanese game show-ish.
That's so cool.
Which is really cool. Like, they only had one specific mode available, which was the Battle Royale mode, and it's not what it seems. It's not 100 people against 100 people. It's just if you hadn't played it, it's a small kind of arena. There's 4 corners to the arena, and you basically need to go and hit like these drones to get points, collect orbs to get points, or fight other players to get points.
Sounds like a classic game.
It is, but what's great about it is it's super fast paced, and
like Splatoon.
Yeah, but you don't necessarily just have to fight like Splatoon, but because it was one person versus one person, like a battle royale, as everybody's versing everyone. There was so many opportunities to kind of dart away and do one thing, and then go and join a fight if you wanted to, and maybe pick up on the fact that some people were low on health, and it became quite strategic and fast at the same time and fun. I had lots of fun playing it, and I didn't find it overwhelmingly challenging.
Do you know you had the same opinion on ARMS?
What about? What do you mean, like
when you played the beta?
But I'm not. I don't dislike ARMS.
Yeah, but you don't play it.
No, because look at how much stuff we have to play.
Yeah, I know, but would you think, I really want to play that game?
Sometimes I think, I really want to play ARMS, but can I be bothered putting it in when we've got everything else going on?
Yeah, okay.
Not necessarily.
I don't like ARMS. And, I Will they do another beta?
I don't think so, considering it's meant to release in
Maybe
May.
I might watch some on YouTube if anyone's done anything.
Yeah.
Because
it's definitely worth a look.
I have no opinion, but it sounds good from what you've said, but you said you liked ARMS and I didn't, so...
Yeah. But
anyway.
I think the difference between this and ARMS was a very, I don't know, it was kind of like a very slow-paced... You have to take your time to know either the button presses or get really good at using motion controls, which who's going to do that? And it was very much, this is the match, that's all it is, and there you go, enjoy your day. And there's one gameplay type and not much else involved apart from choose a different character, be heavy or be light. This is more just like, it's there's a lot of strategy involved in how you play your matches. And what's really great about it as well is that at the end of matches, they have kind of like Mario Party-esque, bonus points given out to you.
Yeah.
And what I like about that is, like, I was coming fourth one game, but because I got a lot of knockouts, like a lot of Ep8, and I also got a lot of drones at the same time, I won both sets of power-ups, awesome. And I came first. And I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, like, there's a sense of you can go and enjoy different sort of parts of the game in order to get forward or be particularly good at one thing. I didn't feel like I was being singled out. I enjoyed that part about it. But let us know what you thought of Ninjala if you tuned into the beta. It was really weird because they kept on changing the times and putting it on Twitter, and it became kind of frustrating because...
Got in eventually, but...
Yeah, like I logged on at the time it said on my Switch, and I was like, I can't get in. Why? This is ridiculous. Is everybody playing it, or am I just like doing something wrong?
And it was the wrong time.
I looked on Twitter and they were like, oh, sorry, you had to push it back. It's like, it's really frustrating. Like, I would like to have known that, say, in like a news update on the Switch, or
sorry,
or just in... No, that's okay.
It's not boring.
I'm sure you just find Ninjala boring. That's fine. I
haven't seen it, so yes, I do. But anyway, last time we spoke we were playing Vampire.
Yeah.
And now we're not playing Vampire.
And not because we finished it.
That's right. And not because... No, yeah, that's the only reason.
What did we say today? We said that there's so many good games that we have in our catalogue, like meant to be good games that we have in our back catalogue to play. Why waste the time that we have to play those games? Sort of games.
I reckon it would be if you had lots of sort of... It's weird, I say, if you have lots of time to spend on it and to talk to everyone and do all of that.
Good point.
I know, but I just... Yeah, I felt... But I say that if you had lots of time, but we're now playing a game which requires a lot of time, but we're enjoying it.
But what's good about Red... Because now we're playing Red Dead 2.
Finally. About
time. What I find so much better, and that it comes with the quality of like a AAA game compared to a game like Vampire.
You didn't really say why we stopped playing Vampire. It's very, very, very dark.
Very dark.
Couldn't really see where you were.
Yeah.
It was just lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of talking.
Yeah.
And you know, can't just talk to someone and that's it. You get your information. You got to talk to someone and you got to pick that. And you got to pick that.
Yeah.
And you got to pick that. And it's with every single person. It's not even like key characters that you can do that with.
Yeah.
It's everyone. And it's like you feel like you're missing... I'm spinning. You feel like you're missing out if you don't speak to everyone. But at the same time, it's so tiring.
And it's
we spent a whole night just talking to one nurse and one other guy.
Yeah.
And nothing. We didn't even do anything. And I was just...
It's a confused game. It kind of feels like it wants to be a few things at once.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like at one stage it wants to be a point-and-click detective adventure.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, cool. Like, I like detective adventures sometimes. Not LA Noire, but...
I didn't mind it. We finished it.
This does not pertain to the case. But what I'm saying is that I don't mind that aspect of it, but it needs to be one thing. I don't know. It doesn't necessarily need to be one thing or another.
It's a great review.
But it needed to be something that felt cohesive, and it didn't. It felt like it was trying to be an action game that had all of this other sort of heavy lore underneath it. And after having to deal with all the talking to people, like you were saying, it just became really frustrating. When you
swallow a drink hard, like it hurts your chest.
Yeah, was that just then?
Yep. You know what I mean? Like but I wasn't even swallowing hard. I was trying to swallow like soft.
You okay?
Hurt.
Do you need me to push it back up?
No.
Do you need the Heimlich maneuver?
No.
But yeah, I think...
So now we're playing Red Dead and our lives have improved.
How much better... When you look at a game like Red Dead as compared to Vampire... Yeah, or as compared to Assassin's Creed, how much better is the storytelling?
And the weird thing is, it doesn't seem like a huge... Like, I think the storytelling is in the missions, not necessarily the overarching story.
Yeah.
Because really, there's not really an there's a very faint one of these outlaws.
It's kind of brewing. And that's what I like about it. I think the more you play it, the more the story is
almost 20%
brewing.
of the way through, aren't we?
We know that something bad has happened somewhere because a job went bad.
This was an old game.
I know, but I don't want to spoil it for the people that haven't played it.
But yeah.
We know something bad has happened. We know that...
But what do you like about it?
I like for playing a game for once where I don't complete missions for experience. Or money. I don't complete sometimes there'll be somebody on the side of the road and you're not helping them to get a reward necessarily all the time.
You're just like,
hey mister, take me into town. And he'll be like, yeah, alright. And you take him into town.
And then the horse kicks him in the head and kills him, and then you're just like, oh my god.
But that's the thing, there is so much personality and shock that happens in the world like that, whereas you don't get that with a lot of games where it genuinely surprises you in a bit that just is not seemingly anything. I'm sitting there, I go up to a guy
who's feeding his horse.
He's like trying to do something with his horse and I go, hey mister, you want some help with your horse? The horse kills him, just kicks him in the head, and he's like...
And Simon's just sitting there.
I sat there and I went, oh my god. And you were like, what? Did you kill someone? I was like, no. The horse just killed him and you take his horse. It's like, okay. I mean,
and how good is the horse?
It's a beautiful horse.
Excellent.
I named the horse Epona.
Why wouldn't you?
I can't help it. It's a beautiful horse.
He's a beautiful brown.
Got a name of Epona.
She's a beautiful brown big horse.
Big brown beautiful horse.
With a white mane and white feet.
Beautiful white mane. She's gorgeous.
She's got a white tail too.
Beautiful fluffy tail.
Oh,
beautiful.
She's just quick.
She gallops real fast.
She quickly gallops to the destination.
Oh, I say, you go there, girl. I'm there.
I think it's time.
I was doing anything.
I think it's time for the end. Now you're getting a glimpse into our life.
This is our lives in a nutshell, isn't it?
Too much.
But yeah, I'm loving it. I like the fact that
we're going to go play it now. If we don't play now, we ain't going to play it.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
So, guys, there's a lot to cover there. But for those of you that do watch and you get to the end, make sure to tell me, I love your Drang Dang ban.
Simon, I love your what? Drang Dang bang.
Drang Dang ban.
Ban. No one has got to the end since that first time.
No, I don't think they ever will.
And
if they do, good.
Unless we become ridiculously famous and people are like, let's go watch their first videos.
And then they'll be like, wow, what's this slippery baptism stuff? What does that mean? So tell us in the comments what you think of the announcement of a Crash Bandicoot game on mobile.
Or
tell us if you're excited about The Last of Us Part 2. Tell us if you're excited about Ghost of Tsushima. Tell us if you'd really love to see no more Assassin's Creed games ever again.
I can't wait. It's going to be so good. How good did it look?
Yeah, because that's what they do.
We'll link
do you
want to link the...
Yeah.
We'll link the trailer?
We'll link the trailer. Show you the trailer. It's really sick. There's a really cool part right at the end.
It's dope.
But then you're like... It's an Assassin's Creed game, though. So, this isn't God of War. I'm not going to like this.
Yeah, but it just means when that bit is in the game, you just see a flying rabbit in the background. It doesn't matter. It still happens.
That's the aesthetic of the fun of the game.
It's the Ubisoft way.
It's the games you love to hate, but you still play them anyway.
All right.
Let us know if you, have played Ninjala, what you thought of it.
Sorry, I went to hit your shoulder instead.
You got my hat. And let us know if you played Red Dead and all that kind of jiggly wiggly stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe and come and visit us on the daily. We're here weekly, so I don't know why I said that.
We're here every day.
But don't visit us in real life because I will spray you with sanitizer. But apart from that, thank you so much for watching the video. And always remember, Jenny has it in her pocket. Don't take what she's giving you. Just give it to Sean and take it over to the house on the flip side.
Stop.
Travis.
Simon.
Yeah.